All right. Here we are again. My brother Ethan wanted me to redo this because a lot has changed. Um, this particular tier list was made by myself almost 3 years ago, and I searched it up from an alternate account, and somehow my ranking from the near 3 years ago is still here, which is pretty cool. And yeah, just looking at it, so much has changed from then until now. So I think it should let me reset it at the bottom here. Perfect. So everything's back down here. I am going to change up. Well, I won't change up the tiers, but for me, and this is a preference thing, so that the tiers aren't going to be necessarily the skill of the band, but rather how much I listen to them, how much I favorite them. So it's that sort of thing. So the letters on the side could correspond with the amount of songs I listen to or how much I value the band. That could be it. So yeah, and there's also don't listen to them much at the bottom, which I'm not going to just hate on a band and give it F if I don't listen to them all that much at all. The first one's Green Day. Um, Again, beginning of the video has the list from almost 3 years ago. Dates up here actually. 2022. Wow, yeah, 2022. It is now 2025, so that is, yeah, pretty much 3 years. Green Day, I don't remember where I had them, but again, like they have some okay songs. I like um, I like Till September Ends. That's probably my favorite, and then they have just a bunch of solid songs. So for now, I'll put them in B, but again, they could go B plus. They're not exceptional for me. I think this is White Stripes by the Logo. Again, I don't think they have many songs themselves. The duo, I think they disbanded after quite a short period of time. So, I mean, I don't even like that one hit that they have that much. It's blanking me now, but I'll remember it. So I got to put them in Don't Listen Too Much. REO Speedwagon, I mean, they really are incredible. I certainly like them more than Green Day, so I have to put them in B plus for now. Just so many great songs. Cars, again, I don't listen to too much, but they have some good songs. Um, I probably listen to 4 or 5 songs, which is about the same as Green Day, so I'll put them next to Green Day for now. Um, Poison's the same thing. I put them ahead of Cars, though. I like a few more songs by them. Pink Floyd, yeah, again, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for Pink Floyd, but I just never got into it as much as some other people did. But again, people are gonna hate this, but oh man, I like REO Speedwagon better than Pink Floyd. People are gonna hate that, but Pink Floyd is better than every band in B, so they're gonna go behind REO Speedwagon. But yeah, bit of a hot take, I suppose. Um, Def Leppard, nothing wrong with Def Leppard. They go right behind Pink Floyd, I think. Better than Green Day, Poison, the Cars for sure. Now Oasis, Oasis at this point is could be my second favorite band ever. So, um, yeah, I'll save S for the best of the best. I mean, Oasis, they really grew on me over the past few years. I probably didn't rate them above like a B or B plus in 2022, but at this point, A plus for sure. Going to see them in concert. So, um, I think that's the Bee Gees. I'll leave it for now, just in case something else shows up that could be the Bee Gees, but I'm pretty sure that's the Bee Gees. I do love the Bee Gees, though. I'll get to that. Bon Jovi, I mean, Bon Jovi's incredible. I prefer Bon Jovi to Pink Floyd. Again, I'm sorry, but I'm not just gonna let um, just the reputation of Pink Floyd blind me. I mean, I really love Bon Jovi. Duran Duran's the same thing. They're better than Pink Floyd for me. Like, I, I, I'm very sorry about that, but yeah, they're not quite as good as Bon Jovi or REO Speedwagon. But Steve Miller Band, just a few songs. Better than Cars, but not better than Poison or Green Day or anything above. So I had to throw it there. Um, America, okay. Jeez, I only listen to like two America songs. Two songs from a band would probably throw them in C for now. Um, I mean, everything above it is better, so I'll put it in C for now, definitely. Blue Rodeo, incredible. Saw them in concert. Um, are they better than REO Speedwagon? That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. I'm gonna throw them there right behind for now, but they're probably close. It's really close, but yeah, they were great in concert. ABBA, can't complain about ABBA. ABBA's quite incredible. Oh boy. People will hate this so much. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I like ABBA more than Pink Floyd. People are gonna hate that. I think this is the Scorpions. Um, Not as good as Poison, but better than Steve Miller Cars in America for sure. Nickelback, Nickelback's great. I probably had just that overall hate on them for no reason just a couple years ago. A lot of it was in spite of my brother for sure, but um, Nickelback's not a bad band. I really can't say anything bad about Nickelback. I think they're better than yeah. They're not as good as Bon Jovi, Blue Rodeo, Speedwagon, Oasis, but man, they are better than. I think Speedwagon might go A, but I'll change that in a bit. Yeah, they're better than Duran Duran. I like them more than Pink Floyd. I'm sorry again, Canadian. Fleetwood Mac's really good. Again, another one that's grown on me, flirting with A plus, but A, they are definitely the second best band for me so far. Really grown on me over the years. Iron Maiden, I'm pretty sure. Gosh, I'm not an Iron Maiden guy. Yeah, the Trooper, I like the Trooper. I don't like too much after that. So, I mean, the Trooper alone beats the two. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh boy, no, it doesn't. Mm, it's really good, but oh my gosh, yeah, I don't know. I really like those two America songs. I think Sister Golden Hair and Horse with No Name. Those are the only two I really know, but again, it's better than the one Iron Maiden, I suppose. So I'll put it there for now. Leonard Skinner's great. It's a shame that like the actual formation of the band hasn't really been a thing since 1977. I think that was the year the plane went down. But yeah, a band that I've avoided seeing live just because like I don't want to see. Although I know the music's been performing by a different band for so long, it's just the fact that it's not the original. I don't know. It upsets me a little. But again, I would be basing it off of the original song. So um, it's better than Def Leppard. Again, I enjoy Leonard Skinner's songs more than Pink Floyd, so I can't put Pink Floyd ahead of them. Um, I would put them ahead of ABBA and Duran Duran, probably just behind Nickelback, I think, if I had to guess. Yeah, Beastie Boys again, not. I don't like their style. I got to be honest. I really don't like their style that much. They're okay, but I would never rank them above anything big. Um, I don't know. Are they better than America? I got okay. I'll put them above America, but they're not. They're really not exceptional. I'm sorry. U2, in terms of favorite, U2 is my favorite band of all time. I got to put them there. I think I had them pretty close with A plus 3 years ago, but again, they've been top three favorite band of mine for I don't know, probably 7 or 8 years now, 9 years, almost a decade. So they've taken the top spot since that time for sure. Um, Motley Crue, I believe that is. Again, the pictures aren't great, but I had to make my own list because a lot of the other lists didn't just. It's like the idea of just meeting like the criteria that I have. Like every single band here, I at least listen to one or two or a few of their songs. Um, mm, I mean, they're better than the Beastie Boys. Um, I think I'll move Cars down and Steve Miller down and Scorpions down. Um, uh, okay, I think that'll be it. Yeah, I mean Motley Crue's not bad. They got some good songs. Starship, better than Motley Crue, but not as good as Poison. Traveling Wilburys, I mean, really good. Um, oh yeah, I mean they're a powerhouse band. Yep. Um, I don't know. It's just so top heavy because I love just one or two of their songs maybe. So no, it doesn't push it over Green Day. Yeah, it doesn't. So I'll put it there for now. Uh, Counting Crows. I mean, no, Black Crows. Black Crows. I always mix them up. Um, I do love the Black Crows. So, um, pretty sure it's the Black Crows. I just gotta double check. Always mix it up. I mean, it is a pair of Black Crows, so it must be. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Um, I mean, no, I love them. I can't just sit here and pretend like I don't. Yeah, they're better than everything behind it there. I'm pushing on Skinner, but not quite there. The Beatles, this will be a huge dropper from last time. I probably had them A or S. Boy, they have some solid songs, but I don't know. Like I've grown accustomed to not uh, just listening to the Beatles and Queen forever. So I mean, I think I prefer Blue Rodeo to them overall. But like Let It Be, songs like that, like Hey Jude, and just iconic songs like that really push it over the edge. Just the fact that of the songs or of the bands on this list, I have probably the most Beatles songs just from over the years listening to them, but just a lot of like decent songs, but nothing like a Fleetwood Mac that pushes it over the edge. Just that's what they were doing in the 60s anyway. They were just pumping out all that music. Um, Hendrix, I mean, I'm not as high on them as other people, or I should say him, but this is probably the Hendrix experience. So, jeez, I don't know. I yeah, I just don't listen that much to Hendrix. But it's enough to have it here. But yeah, just there. It's not exceptional for me. Rush again. Rush was one that I had, and don't listen to them too much because it was just Tom Sawyer back then. But I have certainly evolved, and I really love Rush right now. So Rush. I have to put the Beatles like right now. I'm listening to Rush more than I'm listening to the Beatles, but I've just listened to the Beatles for so long, and the best Beatles song is better than the best Rush song, and that's just the simple fact about it. So, um, I'll put them above. Nah, see, they're not. I'll put them above Duran Duran, but I just I like I probably like six Rush songs truly, and then for the Black Crowes, it's seven or eight. So that's the basis here. Metallica, not huge on Metallica like some people are, and I have fallen off the Metallica train a little bit. I mean, I like Duran Duran's style better than them, but like all time adds a little bit. Um, but again, I just I like the Black Crowes. I don't know. Like Metallica has a few good songs. I didn't the super long 9 minute songs like Justice for All and I mean Master of Puppets is good, but like one they didn't resonate with me as they did with other people. So I understand if you want it higher, but I really like the Black Crowes for sure. Kiss, Kiss is great. Yeah, I don't know how I had them last year or last ranking, but yeah, they're certainly better than Nickelback. I can't deny that. They're right there at Bon Jovi for sure. ELO, I mean, very solid. They have a lot of solid music, a unique style for an older band. Um, yeah, I was obsessed with them a couple years ago. I probably would have put them high B plus, but I'll put them above Metallica for now. I don't know, that might change, but I love their sound. Pearl Jam, I mean, Pearl Jam's incredible. Pearl Jam's really good. Um, because they're more than just the album 10. I mean, um, putting right behind Kiss for now, but man, they could be better than Kiss. It's just Kiss for me has more overall songs. Deep Purple, again, it's the same thing with White Stripes. Oh, Seven Nation Army, that was the song. Yeah. I don't listen to them too much. It's literally just Smoke on the Water and one other song. Um, yeah, must be Weezer. Yeah, you could tell I'm not a huge Weezer guy if I can't even recognize the logo. I'm pretty sure that's Weezer. It has to be. Um, I like some songs by Weezer, but they're not, for me, they're not better than Green Day. Zeppelin, I mean, Led Zeppelin, come on. I mean, oh, come on, like, come on. There we go. Led Zeppelin is, they could, for me, for favorites, like, they could be up there with Oasis, but it's tough. I'll put them with Fleetwood Mac for now, above Fleetwood Mac, because Led Zeppelin is incredible. Simon and Garfunkel, I mean, really good. I like a lot of songs by them, and I might as well include their individual solo careers. Like, actually, no, I can't do that because that's too good. If I include their individual solo careers, they're with their current music, I like them more than the Beatles, but I will, I'll throw them there for now. Even the songs, like the entire Bridge Over Troubled Water album, like the stuff they did together was exceptional. The stuff they did solo was great too. The Police are solid. I don't know where I had them last time, but the Police, I mean, they're certainly good. Um, Probably right behind Rush for now. I like Sting's solo work quite a bit. Queen, I think Queen was probably my second favorite band at the time of the last recording. Um, but again, for me, it's just a couple songs. Like, uh, they're probably dropped a bit. I think that's gonna be controversial, but I don't know. I think I enjoy the bulk of REO Speedwagon over the bulk of Queen. Meatloaf, I like Meatloaf. I mean, the food and the artist for sure. Rest in peace. Like, I love a lot of songs. I love Bad Out of Hell. Um, yeah, I mean, honestly, like yeah, you know what? I'm taking the three songs on Bad Out of Hell that I like. Dashboard Light, Anything for Love, and there's one more. Like just specifically on Bad Out of Hell, I just prefer it. I prefer it to overall Pink Floyd. I know people are gonna hate that, but Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, like I wouldn't be able to differentiate Tom Petty from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers just off the top of my head. But again, like if I combine the two, I mean Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers is unreal. For me, at least growing up on it, it's right there at Blue Rodeo. I'm gonna for this. I know it's different than Simon and Garfunkel. I'm gonna include Tom Petty and Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, and I'll put them above Blue Rodeo. I mean, they're really good. CCR, come on iPad, please don't lag. There you go. CCR, very solid. Some people might have him higher than me for sure. I suppose I will put him just above there for now. I mean, everything in B plus is like good music that I truly enjoy. Um, I'll move Def Leppard down. It doesn't compare to the other things for me, but I do love Def Leppard. All right, just a few technical difficulties with the lagginess of the website, but we are back now. Toto thinks that's Toto. I mean, very solid songs. I would listen to them. Yeah, I listen to them over all those bands. That's just how it is. I like a lot of Toto songs. Hold the Line, Rosanna, of course, Africa's there. Georgie Porgy, REM. That must be REM. REM is very solid. Used to get it mixed up with REO Speedwagon a lot. Yep, it's a good spot for them. Solid songs. Shrews, good Nova Scotian band. I would say I listen to more than REM for sure. Whitesnake. Again, I only listen to two songs from Whitesnake, but the one song I do listen to, here you go again. Here I go again. Sorry. I mean that one song. There's also this other song I forget what it's called, but it's from the same album. One song pushes it right there, I think for sure. Nirvana, really solid. Some people really love Nirvana. Um, I prefer Pearl Jam. I prefer Pearl Jam to Nirvana personally. Guns N' Roses. Now, this is crazy because this was my favorite band 3 years ago, and I'm switching the criteria of this list because this is my favorite band because of three or four songs. Um, my favorite song at the time was November Rain, but man, I don't think I've been saying this for the past little bit. I don't think Guns N' Roses is a spectacular band. They have a few very solid songs, including one of my favorite songs ever, but I don't think they're a very deep band. Um, that being said, like again, I gave it to Whitesnake. Like that one song would have like November Rain, especially. I like Night Train. Obviously, Welcome to the Jungle and Sweet Child of Mine. Those are good. Knock on Heaven's Door is great. Bad Apples is good. Um, any of the Use Your Illusion songs from either album, it's great. Like, I mean, I still have to put them like, yeah, puts it over Nirvana. I'll put it over Pearl Jam. I'll put it over Kiss. Probably still have them there. I mean, they're still great. I can't deny it. Aerosmith is incredible too. Um, yeah, I love Aerosmith. Yeah, right there at Guns N' Roses for sure. Sabbath. Um, I'm the biggest fan of Sabbath. They're okay. I don't think they're better than Metallica. Yeah, okay, that's a good spot. Bachman Turner Overdrive, not an exceptional band. I mean, they're okay. Yeah, they're not another Canadian one. They're not better than the Scorpions. Yeah, they are. Sorry, they're not better than Cars. Boston, I believe this is. Is it really Boston? Yeah, okay. Um, Boston's solid. They got a lot of great songs. Better than ABBA, better than Duran Duran. Right there with the Police. I think they're better than the Police. The Rolling Stones, again, Rolling Stones are great. They go in A for sure. I mean, um, right there with Fleetwood Mac for me. Right now, I'd put Fleetwood Mac ahead of them, but Eagles, again, Eagles are incredible. Um, Gosh, Eagles have great music. They have really good music. That's a tough ranking there. But yeah, the Rhythm Blue Radio. Put them there for now. For now. The Doobie Brothers. Doobie Brothers are really solid. Um, oops. Better than Green Day. Better than REM. I like them more than REM. Yeah. Foo Fighters. I had them not listen too much last time, but no, Foo Fighters are great. They're better than Green Day, better than REM. Doobie Brothers, Trues. Yeah, Reborn Pink Floyd there. Very good band. Van Halen. Van Halen's good. I know Ryan's probably gonna hate me for this, but they're not they're not like my favorite. I mean, okay, I'm gonna put Metallica above Yellow. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Yeah, they're better than Toto. I'll put them right behind Rush. Very solid. No, no. Sabbath has to go back here, and then I like Van Halen more than Rush. I have to say it. Um, and better than Yellow. Yeah, overall. AC/DC, they're okay. Like I'm not a big AC/DC guy. Like I would probably take Black Sabbath over AC/DC. But we'll see though. I probably would. No, no, no. Oh, we're Starship. Shoot. Uh, oh crap. Was it here? Not sure. I hope it makes sense to be there. No, I mean that's tough. That's tough. I don't know. I'll leave them there for now. It's just, can I put some of those bands above AC/DC? I don't think so. Rush overall, like I can't put Rush with AC/DC overall. Okay, I'll throw AC/DC there. Uh, be a little better than Rush. Yeah, I'll do that. The Hip, I love the Hip. They've grown on me over the years too. They are phenomenal. I mean, I can't deny it. I like them more than the Eagles. I probably like them more than Tom Petty overall. Yeah. Um, no, they're better than Ario. Hip is they're A. I don't care. They're great. They're better than Queen. I don't care what anybody says. I think they're better than Queen. I couldn't tell you what this is. I don't know what I did with this last year. I could not tell you what this logo is. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I could not tell you what that logo is. Yeah, I guess I'm uncultured. Can't tell you. The Who are great. Better than Rush. I like them more than AC/DC. I like them more than Van Halen. Um, yeah, right now I like them more than Metallica, Skinner. Yeah, probably right there. I like the Who. Kinks are okay. I probably said that for a lot of bands, but they're just like solid. They're not exceptional. Um, yep, sure. It's a good spot. Santana, I'm pretty sure that is. Can I just I'll put Santana in D? I'm not a huge Santana guy. Now the Clash, I don't know what was going on with me. I don't know why I had the Clash so high last time. I think I had him in A. I don't know why. Like, oh geez, B is getting really flooded here. Like the Clash are okay, but they're not better than Def Leppard or anything like that. Oh, another Starship. I must have had Starship somewhere else. Edison Like Us again. Just a few songs by them. I think they're better than the Beastie Boys. ZZ Top. ZZ Top's great. Better than REM. The Kinks. Mm, I think they stop at the trues though, for me. Journey again, just a few songs. Poison, yeah, 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 yeah. Wouldn't put them above the Clash though. Village People again, like I don't know. I listened to two songs, YMCA and In the Navy. Like they're not. Sure. I like In the Navy though a lot. Joan Jett again, same thing. Really not that much to listen to here. For them. Uh, yeah, sure. What is this? Animal? Oh, maybe Animals? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Animals. Again, just a few songs from Animals. Honestly, one song, like Rising Sun's good though. Yeah, better than Village People. Oh my God, I don't like the Beastie Boys that much. What did I just do? I'll put Poison to be. Wait, did I? I don't know what I did. Okay, Poison, where are we going here? Better than, why is Iron Maiden up there? This is awful. Sure. And then Poison, I like you more than Hendrix. Man, yeah, hate on me if you want. I like Poison songs more than Hendrix. Red Hot Chili Peppers, one of my favorite bands of all time for sure. I like them more than the Beatles, so I will put them there. Beach Boys, again, very solid. Man, B plus is just so full. This is crazy. Um, I like a lot of Beach Boys songs. Yeah. Right behind the Black Crowes. Again, I don't know what this is, but Bee Gees, yeah, it definitely is the Bee Gees at this point. I should know their logo better by now, but the Bee Gees are great. Um, yeah, I'd probably have them just behind the Who. Yeah, I think that is all. Sorry about this band here. I would have to look into it. Nothing in F right now, I guess, because like even Santana, I like Winning. Winning's good. If it is Santana, I like Winning, and I like um, oh that radio song with a nice guitar. Smooth. I think it's Smooth. It's solid, yeah. So, well, that's the list. I mean, I'm sure it changed quite a bit from last time. REO Speedwagon and Queen are both flirting with A. I really like REO. It really has really grown on me. Um, Again, yeah, like Green Day might get some hate. I have it in B, but just the way it is. Yeah. So who knows? I might revisit this in 3 more years, but this is how basically my current music taste is. Except for the Beatles, I think, because I have to give. I've been listening to the Beatles for 10 plus years. I have to give the Beatles like their flowers. Um, yeah, Metallica is probably a shocker there. Pink Floyd definitely a shocker for some of you. I just really love like I know Meatloaf is here right with Pink Floyd, but I just really love Paradise by the Dashboard Light, and Anything for Love. Like I those two songs just together, I think just beat out Pink Floyd for me. They're really great songs. So yeah, that's how it is right now. Leave any comments if you disagree with anything. It is called Bands period. So bands is a period after it, and then there's the word period with a period if you want to search it up and do it for yourself. Thanks a lot for watching. This is going to be a long video, but at least leave some comments about how you felt about it for sure. Stay hungry.